Hello everyone, and welcome to another Power Yoga flow. Today's flow is gonna focus on arm balances. So we're gonna start by warming up really well, building some strength in the upper body, and then moving on to some surprises in our arm balances here and there. Let's start first in a seated position. You can have your blocks next to you throughout the practice or whenever you need them, and you can actually sit on a block starting from now. I'm gonna have my blocks to the side. We're gonna start in a comfortable seated position, hands on the knees, spine nice and tall, closing the eyes, and taking this first few moments of class to just focus on your breath and center yourselves, finding your yogic breath, breathing in through the nose and exhaling out the nose again. Deep breath in. Exhale, deep breath out. Now you can take this time to set an intention for this class. And if nothing comes to mind, feel free to use a gratitude intention. Simply feeling grateful, showing up on your mat today. For the last few breaths, every time we exhale, let's contract the back of the throat, creating an ocean-like sound as we exhale, Ujjayi breath. Breathing in for 4 counts. 2, 1, hold, and exhale for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 2 breaths at your own pace. Breathing in, hold at the top, contract the throat, and exhale. Last one, make it your best one. Deep breath in. Hold, and deepest breath out. Stay here, come back to your normal pattern of breath. Keeping the eyes closed, let's simply start by rolling the shoulders up and back. And then bringing it up and forward, reversing the motion here. Bring your shoulders back to neutral, and let's slide the waist side to side, moving the spine a bit, starting to warm up here. Maybe add some shoulder moves side to side. As I said, we're gonna start up slow, and then we're gonna pick up the pace, pumping up that heart rate. Side to side, and then slowly open your eyes. Great job. Now, from here, we're gonna come to all fours. You're gonna bring your knees together and place your shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. Place the back of the hand down into the floor. We're gonna circle the fingertips out and in. External rotation of the elbow, and then internal, in. Inhale, exhale. Now arm balances need a lot of wrist strength and mobility, so we're gonna work on building through that first. 2 more like this. Back to center, place the palm down, turn your fingertips towards you, and forwards and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feeling it shooting up into your forearm. And then we switch other side, back of the palm, down, and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5. Palm down, fingertips towards you, forwards and back. Now I know some of you might get impatient having a slow warm-up like this, but it's so important to warm up super well before you start any yoga practice. Back to center. Fingertips down, grabbing the floor really well with all 5. Tuck the tailbone under, inhale. Exhale, bend and tap your elbows under you, straight line following your middle finger. Breathe and lift. Exhale, tap. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't pike up the hips. 8. We're gonna stay low. 1 inch over the floor and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push back up. Plant your toes behind you. Lift the knees into your plank. Hold it here. Slide forward. Heels slide over the toes. Push the heels back and down. Inhale forward. Exhale down, keeping that straight line from your tip of your head to down to your heels, parallel to the floor. And 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Back to center. Step your right foot outside of the right palm. Step the left outside of the left. Sink low into Malasana, yogic squat. Elbows to the knees. Palms together to heart center. Push your hips down and forward. Stay here. Take a deep breath in, and then you're gonna place your palms down, fingertips on the floor. And we're gonna push into the fingertips, lifting the heels up and down. Now, if you can't reach the floor, you can place the blocks under. Inhale, lift the heels, keep pressing your chest out, don't round. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down, 3. Breathe. 4. Inhale. 5. Breathe in. 6. 7. 2 more. 8. Last 1. 10. Now lift the heels and hold. Extend your arms forward. Breathe in, palms facing down. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, lower your hips down. And from here, slowly, you're gonna bring your toes facing forward and sit onto the floor, extending your feet in front of you. Super slow. It's gonna really stretch out your inner thighs. From here, we're gonna go into some ab moves and some twists to warm up again. Starting with your right ankle over the left thigh. Hands to the side first, fingertips out. Inhale, bringing your left heel as close to you as possible. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knee to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the foot to the other side. Now I don't have enough space because of the wall, but I'm sure you do. Side to side. 3 more. 2. Last one. Dip. In. Back to center. Extend the arms out for more of a challenge. You can keep them down on the floor. Now we're gonna start working that lower leg. First, pushing the thigh, not the knee, into the ankle. Lift your toes. Hover. Extend out. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale out. Exhale, bend. Breathe. Keep pushing your navel in, rounding the spine slightly down into your C curve. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Breathe. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9, hold the leg up, 10. Flex the left foot, plant it down, and grab, needle your elbows under your right calf. Slide slowly out and in. Don't push past any pain. You shouldn't feel any pain here. Keep pressing your chest toward your shin. Breathe in and out. Back to center. We're gonna forward fold as we are all the way down. Now try to keep your ankle over the thigh and not on the knee. Plant your hands down, palm facing down, pushing the floor away with your fingers so that you slightly lift your calf off the thigh. And push the chest out, push your left heel away from you. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lifting back up. You're gonna place your right foot down, twist towards the right, hug with the left elbow, look back. Deep breath in. Great job keeping up so far. Exhale, back to center. Hands behind you, keep the foot in, fingertips towards you, lift up. Push your left toes down towards the floor, inhale. Squeeze the butt. Exhale down, switch. Left ankle over the right knee. Fingertips out, drop, side to side. And 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Last one. And 1. Back to center. Right heel close to you, hands to the side or extended out. You're gonna lift, point. You can point both toes and lower. Inhale, exhale. Chest lifted, 3, breathe. Inhale, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, you got this. 8, hold. Flex the foot, plant it down. Needle under and slide side to side, rocking like a baby for 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, forward fold. Fingertips down, push the floor away, lifting the leg. Push the chest out, flexing your right foot, flowing the toes towards you. Inhale. Exhale, lift back up. Plant the foot down, inside of the right leg. Twist and look back over the shoulder. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, back to center. Both palms behind you. Lift the chest and lift the hips. Squeeze the butt, toes down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly back to center. Knees to you, extend the arm, boat pose. Lift your calves parallel to the floor. Inhale. Pumping the boat out and in. Option to have your hands down, lifting the chest. Inhale, exhale, 2. Breathe in, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. Hold here. Extend the arms forward. Inhale, exhale, twist side to side. Super important to warm up your core before any type of workout, in my opinion. 3, 4, especially yoga. 5, 6, 2 more, 7, breathe, and 8. Inhale, lift the arms up, plant your toes down, exhale, forward fold. Keep your knees bent, and now you're gonna grab one block. And slowly from here, bring your hips close to the heels and lower all the way down onto your back. Bring the heels close to you, and you're gonna extend the block over the head. Plant your lower back down into the floor. Inhale, you're just gonna lift the block. Elbows down and up. Breathe in. Exhale, keep squeezing the block in. Inhale. Exhale, 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Lift the block up, bring your knees in, and you're gonna press the block over your thighs with the hands. Squeeze the shoulders in, lift the chest, and push your knees over the hips. Chin towards the block. You might feel a bit of a pressure in the neck. You can place your hand behind the head and keep the left palm on the block. We're gonna start with the right leg. Push, extend right leg out, inhale, exhale in. Now switch, other leg out and in 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. Now, elbows on the block. You can have your hands behind the head, not to push onto the head, but to let the head weight fall into your palms. Keep pushing your elbows, extend. One leg out and in. Inhale out, exhale in 2. And breathe. 3. 4. Push through it. Keep pushing that lower back down into the floor. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, head down. Remove the block to the side for a second. Now from here, you want to imagine that your hands are on the floor, but from here it's on the ceiling, right? Bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Imagine you want to go into crow. Now bring your knees to your triceps and push the palms up, push your feet down. You're gonna feel a resistance here. Keep pushing your lower back down towards the floor and hold. Hold that push, hold that activation of your arms and your legs and your core, pulling the belly in for 8, 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend the arms out, extend the legs out, deep breath in. Exhale, circle the arms, lift all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Pushing the chest out, deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly slide back, cross your ankles, bring your hands forward, and now step back into your plank. I'm just gonna scooch back here. From here, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, push back, downward facing dog. Push your hips up and back. On your next inhale, you're gonna start to pedal your heels down to the floor. For 5, we're gonna start picking it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale forward to your plank. Lift the right leg up. Deep breath in. Exhale, right knee to right tricep touch and hold. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide it to center. Round your upper back, bring the knee to the nose and hold again for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant it back down, stay, hold your plank. Extend the left, same thing, inhale. Exhale to the left tricep. Bring your chest forward in between the hands. Back heel over the toes and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide it to center, push the floor away and hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, downward facing dog, deep breath in. We're gonna go into some box abs. I'm gonna break it down for you. Extend, right leg up, inhale. Exhale, right leg back, right leg back. Not in downward facing dog, let's come into plank. My God. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, okay? Inhale, slide it down to right wrist. Exhale, take it to the left wrist. Inhale, lift it up to your left tricep. Exhale, back to the right tricep. Inhale, back. Exhale, foot down. Ready for the other side? Inhale, left. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, slide it to the left wrist. Exhale to the right wrist. Inhale, right tricep. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. Breathe. 2 more on each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slide. Exhale, switch. Inhale, slide. Exhale, switch. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. Woo, it's such a challenge to cue this. Let's go to the left. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Slide. Up, back, and switch. Last 2. Let's do it each at our own pace. Inhale. Lift, back, extend, down. Other side. Last 1. Slide, switch, up, switch, back, down, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Let's exhale, deep breath out the mouth. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees down. Bend the elbows. Chest and chin touch the floor. Slide, lift. Baby cobra. Keep your stomach touching the floor. Squeeze the elbows back, lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna go into a few push-ups here and a few shalabasanas before we start our sun salutation flow, building up towards the peak flow of class. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend your elbows by the waist, chest down, slide upward dog. Breathe in. Exhale, from here, release your knees down, tuck the tailbone under, and keep your chest forward in between the elbows. You're gonna bend, hover the chest down, push the floor away, exhale. 4 more like this, inhale, exhale. And 3, and 2, last 1. Down, hover, hold, breathe. Exhale slowly down to the floor with the belly. Lift up, squeeze the butt. Cobra, exhale, down to the floor. And extend your arms forward, forehead down. Inhale, big lift up. Shalabhasana, lift the legs, lift the arms, keep your chin down. Exhale, fold. 4 more like this, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, 3. Exhale, fold. Inhale, 2. Hold. Exhale, fold. Last 1, breathe and lift. Exhale, circle the arms back, interlace the fingers, push back. Keep your legs lifted. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees to you. Inhale, extend, keeping your knees off the floor, chest lifted, exhale. And 3. Let's now arch the neck, keep your chin down. 4, 5, 3 more. 6, 7, and 8. Extend the legs, deep breath in. Exhale, release. Hands to the side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, big toes together. Knees to the side. Child's pose. Hold here. Deep breath in and out. Breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 3 more breaths. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Last 1, deep breath in. Exhale, deep breath out. And on your next inhale, lift the chest up. Slide the arms back. We're gonna place the block to the side. Plant your fingertips behind you. Lift the hips up. And walk your feet all the way forward towards the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And breathe in, lift all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale to Samastiti. We're gonna do 4 Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A, the simplest form of it, and then we're gonna start adding on. First, breathe in, lift the arms up, Tadasana, extend the arms, extended mountain pose, inhale. Exhale, circle the arms to the side, swan dive, bend the knees, hips back, chest forward, down through Uttanasana. Fold. If you can't reach the floor, hands on the tibias. Inhale, half lift, chest forward, exhale down, step back into your plank, breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga, slide down, you can have your knees on the floor, lift shoulders back and down. Up dog or cobra, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale, palms together, Anjali Mudra to heart center. 3 more like this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Step back. Breathe in, plank. Exhale, 1 breath. Slide down, lift. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, other foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, stretch the arms all the way up. Exhale, Samastiti. 2 more. Breathe in. Extend the chest, lift it up. Exhale, forward, fold down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or jump if you want back into your plank. Exhale, bend, slide, lift. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or jump top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down and breathe in all the way up. Exhale, palms together to heart center. Last one. Inhale up, pumping that heart rate. Exhale down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or jump back. Exhale, bend, slide and lift. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna stay here now. Extend right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to chest. Stay here. Inhale, slide it out. Exhale, bring it close to your tricep touch. Inhale, extend back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Stay here. You're gonna place the weight on your right hand. Twist your left foot, side of the left foot parallel to the side edge of the mat, and half plank, side plank to the side. Inhale. Keep those toes lifted, bending the knees. Exhale, back to center. Keep the knee up, toes lifted. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, slide down. Keep the knee bent, lift. Cobra, beautiful, breathe in. Exhale from here, toes fall behind you. Wild thing, inhale. Exhale, sit low, twist, hug the knee in. Inhale to the back, look over the shoulder. Exhale, twisting back to your plank, right knee to right elbow. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale. Straighten to the other side. Exhale first. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Hold here. Inhale, slide left knee out to the side. Exhale, push it close, touch your tricep. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Stay here, hold. Twist open to the right. Extend the right arm up. Inhale. Option to extend that left leg out. I couldn't on the other side. The wall was in my way. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly. From here, hand down. Keep the toes lifted up. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, bend, slide, lift. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, left toes behind. Push the floor away. Wild thing. Push your hips up. Inhale. Exhale, slide down into your seat. Right foot forward, extended. Twist towards the left. Hug the knee in, look back. I'm out of my mat. Breathe in. Exhale, we're gonna go back just like we started. Extend the arm. Twist. Lift the left. Forward to face the floor into your plank and bring your left knee to the left tricep. Breathe in. Exhale, step back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, step. Right foot forward, then the left. Push. Big toes together, knees together. Chair pose. Pushing your hips back, navel in, and extending the arms forward for more challenge. Biceps up by the ears. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna start to lift those heels, extend the arms back, and sit low. You see? Again, heels down. Inhale. Keep the hips back, stay low. Exhale. Need to push that plant away. 3 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Hips low, don't lift up. Exhale down. Great job. Last one. Inhale. Lift. Exhale, low. Sit onto your sitting bones and lift up. Both pose again. Extending the legs up, straight. Push the tailbone down. Inhale. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale. Switch. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the knees in, hug the knees to your chest, but keep your toes lifted. Keep working on your balance. Breathe in. Extend the arms up. Exhale. Feet down to the floor, hands behind you. Fingertips towards you, reverse tabletop, take a breather. Push the hips up, squeeze the butt, inhale. Exhale, slide the hips through into your L-sit. Pushing the hips up. 2 more like this, inhale. Exhale. 1, inhale. Exhale, hold. Lower the hips, forward, fold. Breathe. You have 2 more flows. And then peak pose. Push the chest out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly slide back. Cross the ankles just like we did at the start of the class. Hands forward. Plank. Breathe in. Exhale. Right foot out. Left foot out. Malasana down. Take a breath. Pushing the floor away. Lift all the way up. Exhale, arms to the side. Start pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down. Bring the feet together. Back to Tadasana. Open your feet slightly hip width apart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, big twist to the right. Love adding those twists. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, big breath up. Exhale, slide forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift and Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, slide the arms back without sitting low, lift the heels. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Last one, breathe in. Keep the heels low. Now, press the knees together. Place the weight into the left side. And let's bring the arms to heart center. Palms together. Start to lift slowly your right toes up. Keep pushing the knees together, navel in. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your chest, extending into a standing balance pose. Inhale. Extend the arms back and extend the leg back, arching the spine into a balanced standing cat and cow. Inhale here. Exhale, knee in, round forward. Let's do 2 more like this. Inhale, extend. You can have a slight bend in the standing knee. Exhale, forward. And you can play around with your hands, whatever feels right and flowy for you today. Inhale to the back. Exhale in. Last one, inhale back. Now dip your chest down into a warrior 3 airplane. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee in. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale, bring it in. Last one, inhale back. Flex your right toes and step back into your Anjaneyasana, high lunge, crescent pose. Back heel over the toes. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind the back. Lift the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows, straighten your front leg. 2 more like this. Inhale, sink low. Front knee over the ankle. Exhale, 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Staying here, you're gonna walk that back foot 1 step in, so both heels are down on the floor, toes facing forward. Interlace your hands behind the back, lifting the chest. Tuck the table under, push the hips back, chest forward parallel to the floor, into your pyramid pose. Keep pushing that right hip forward, left hip back, squaring both hip bones. Inhale. Exhale, slowly. Release your hands down forward. Bend the front knee. Step that back leg. Let's actually kick it up first and step it back. Inhale. Exhale, right knee down. Release your right toes. Lift up. Straight spine. Now, option to have the blocks here to the side. Pushing into the blocks, down and down into the hips, chest up. We're gonna work on bending that back leg, lifting the heel up and down. If you have a sensitive knee, you can place a gentle blanket or cushion right under. Inhale, exhale, 2. My choice of mat is not good for this move because it has a super hard surface, so my knee feels like it's literally on the ground. 3 more. 2. Last one. You're gonna lift, lower, and then plant the back toes, lifting up into high lunge again. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna release your hands down to the floor and step back into your plank. Inhale, back with your right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, slide it out to the right. Exhale, push it to the elbow. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, right knee, left. Extend. Fallen triangle, extend the right leg out, down on the floor or lift it. Breathe in. Exhale, twisting back. Extend the leg straight back, chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, slide, lift, up dog. Inhale. Woo. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward, 3 yogi push-ups. Let's go. Gonna place the block to the side. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend as if sliding into chaturanga, but then you wanna push that floor away. 2 more like this. Inhale, sink, hold, exhale, push up. Last one, you got this. Down, push, lift, and now you're gonna slide down onto the floor, bend the right knee, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, wild thing. Inhale, sit low. Exhale, back to that twist. Stay in your twist. Inhale. Exhale slowly. You're gonna twist back, bringing the right knee to the right tricep. Step it back. Inhale, and then step or jump as you exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, and breathe in. Lift all the way up. Exhale. Whew, Samastiti. Let's stay here and just catch our breath. You can open your arms to the side, palms facing out. Let's take 3 deep breaths in and out for one last fast flow before we go into peak balance poses. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep breath in. Start to open your feet hip width apart. Exhale out. And on your next in breath, lift your arms all the way up. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, twist to the left side, look back. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, big twist to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Uttanasana all the way down. Bringing your big toes together, sticking your knees together, Utkatasana, chair pose. Extend your biceps up by the ears, inhale. Exhale, lift only the heels, keep your hips in place. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. Exhale. Stay here. Lower down, sit low, extend and lift your legs up into boat pose. Extend the legs, one leg down, one leg lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in, hold here. Keep scooping your abs. Breathe in. Extend the arms up by the ears. Exhale, cross your ankles, hands forward. You're gonna step or jump back into your plank. Breathe in here. Exhale, step forward, top of the mat, and push your big toes together. Push your knees together, lift back up into chair. You're gonna place the weight into your right foot and start to slowly lift the left toes, pushing the knees together for a balancing pose. Let's bring the palms to heart center. Now as you inhale, lift up to standing. Breathe and extend the arms back, extend the left leg. Exhale forward, knee in. Surprise you with that extra ab work before the balancing sequence. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale in. Last one. Inhale, extend back and start to slide forward into airplane. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale back. Exhale, knee in. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale. Be creative with your arms, whatever feels good. Extend back, flex the foot, step, inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Breathe and lift. And exhale out. On your next inhale, release, extend the arms. Exhale, extend the front knee. Inhale, sink low, stretching that back quad and inner thighs. Exhale in. Inhale, last one. Exhale and stay here. Extend the arms back, interlace the fingers again. Step your back foot. 1 step forward. Toes facing forward, hips squared. Pyramid pose, sink low. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands down, bend your front knee. Kick your left leg up and step it back. Inhale here, exhale, back to your plank. Beautiful. Kick, left leg up, inhale. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, slide it out to the left. Exhale, to the tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog to the back. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Switch to the side, side plank, inhale. Kick the leg out. Exhale, sliding back forward to your plank. Keep the leg extended, breathe in. Exhale, bend, slide, and lift. Whew. Deep breath in. Exhale. All the way back. Breathe in here. We're gonna go into 3 yogi push-ups before the wild thing. Inhale forward. Back heels over the toes. Exhale, bend. Push the floor away, lift. Inhale. Okay, I breathed wrong here. You have to exhale as you push out. Inhale, down. Exhale, push. Last one, inhale, down. Stay, slide onto the belly. Bend your left knee, lift up, cobra. Inhale. Exhale, wild thing. All the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, we're gonna sit low and go into that twist. Inhale, look back. Exhale, reverse. Left knee to left tricep, extended back into your plank. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Exhale, let your knees fall under the hips. Push the hips back. Walk your arms forward, chest to the floor, forehead down, or if you want a deeper bend, chin to the mat. We're gonna hold puppy pose, or if it's too much for you, sorry, I slid out. We're gonna hold puppy pose, and if it's too much for you, you can bring your hips closer, big toes together, knees out. Walk the hands back and sink down into a child's pose. And breathe. Get ready for your last push-off class, your last flow, adding on EPK1. You'll see what that is. And also a crow right at the end. Just 2 arm balances here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, before we go into the flow, you're gonna bring the back of the hand down into the floor for a little stretch. Your wrists do deserve this after all that we've done. Now, you can stay here pushing the hips back, chest forward, or if you want more, you can add some balance into this. You bring one knee at a time, be careful, super slow, onto your palms. And push your chest out, push your hands into the floor as they are with the fingertips, grasping the knees, and then one knee at a time, you're gonna bend and lift the toes up. Keep your chest out. Keep scooping that navel in. Inhale, hold your balance. Exhale, slowly release and remove one knee at a time, planting your hands back down. Sit low. Let's bring all 5 fingertips together and star pulses out and in. For 3, 2, and 1. Interlace, circle to one side, exhale to the other side, and let's go. Final flow. A lot similar to what we have done, but just 1 breath in each position. Quick Vinyasa flow with a lot of power. Plant your toes back. Inhale, exhale, step forward. Top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, sink low into chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the heels. Inhale, back down. Exhale, you're gonna place the weight into your left and lift the right. Arms to the back. Inhale, all the way up, extending the leg back, arching the spine. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend back and sink low, airplane. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, plant. Lift the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, extend the front knee. Inhale, down. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Step the back foot and forward into pyramid. Inhale here. Exhale, release the hands down. Bend, kick the back knee and step it back into your high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, extend, three-legged dog, left knee up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, slide it out. Bring the left knee to the left elbow touch. Inhale, slide it to the right. Exhale, twist and extend. Breathe in. Exhale, slide back to a three-legged plank, forward. Chaturanga, slide and lift, up dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, you're gonna bend into one yogi push-up. Hold here. And start to bend and lift your left knee before touching the floor. Then you slide and lift, inhale. Exhale, wild thing. Extend the arm up. We're gonna go into EPK. Inhale. Facing the floor again. You're gonna bring your left knee to the left tricep, bringing the chest forward. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees. The side of the right waist might touch the elbow. Don't sink the head down. Keep your chest lifted. And now slowly you're gonna start to lift the right leg up. You can extend the left, hold for a breath, and then step down and back to your downward facing dog. Okay, I'm gonna break it down one more time. Now I can't extend my left leg because I don't have space next to the wall. But you know what? Stay in down dog. I'm gonna switch to the other side so I can show it to you better. From here, breathe in. Exhale, forward. Bringing the left knee on top as high as possible. You bend forward, start to extend the right. Extend the left out, inhale. Exhale slowly, step back, downward facing dog. Breathe. You can pause the video, try it out, and then press play again, and we all meet in downward facing dog, okay? Okay, so from downward facing dog, breathe in, forward to plank, exhale, step one foot forward, other leg, inhale, half lift, exhale, fold, and breathe in, lift all the way up, exhale to Samastiti. We're gonna repeat the exact same flow on the other side and end in crow. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, big twist to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the heels. Inhale, heels down. Exhale, weight on the right. Push the knees together, lift the left. Inhale, step up. Exhale, knee to chest. Oopsie. Inhale all the way back. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, extend back and flow forward into airplane. You can have a gentle bend in the standing knee. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, step back, flex the back toes and lift up to crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale, extend the front knee, bending the elbows. Inhale, reach the hands behind you, lifting the chest. Step the back foot forward. Push back, pyramid pose. Breathe in. Exhale, release the hands down to the floor. Kick the back leg and plant it down. Anjaneyasana again. Breathe in. Extend back, three-legged dog, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, slide it out. Exhale, bring it closer, tap. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the other side, extend the leg out. Inhale. Exhale, back to your plank, extending the leg. Chest forward, slide, lift, up dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, bend the elbows. Chaturanga push-up, hold here. Bend the right knee, slide down, lift. Inhale. Exhale. wild thing. Breathe in here. Exhale, we're gonna go into EPK on the other side. So right knee to the right tricep. But right before we do that, I'm gonna bring the block for assistance so I can show you how to do it with the block. Forgot to do that before. You're gonna grab the blocks on the second level or on the first level, never on the third, so high on the wrist, it's too much. You can injure yourself easily. So from here, I'm gonna grab the block. You can have your hands fully on the block, pressing out. I personally prefer to grab. It depends on you. Now, the nice thing about the blocks, it allows you to really float high in your arm balances. Pushing back to downward dog, forward to plank. Bring your right knee to the tricep and bring your chest forward. And bring your chest forward. Dipping your chest down, bending the elbows, start to kick that back leg up and extend the right leg, lift your chest high. Breathe, exhale slowly, step back, downward facing dog. Now, you can pause the video, do this again, try it out with the blocks, and then when you're ready, we meet back in downward facing dog, okay? Whenever you're ready, back to downward dog, breathe in, exhale, left foot forward, push back, and then the right, landing forward. Now, we forgot to do one move, so we're gonna do it before crow. And it's stepping the left leg back, left knee down to the floor, hands on the blocks, chest out. We wanna bend that back heel up and down. Remember that one? I'm pretty sure you forgot it as well. Chest forward. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Breathe in, 3, 4, last one, 5. Plant the back toes, lift the back knee, inhale, exhale, slide back to plank, knees down. We're gonna go into crow. And this is Thor joining us. So, I don't know if you could see the cat in the video. So, back to crow. One thing before we do this, I really advise you not to push yourself and not to be too hard on yourselves. Some days you can float really high, super easy. Some days you can only lift one leg off the floor. It's completely fine. You should listen to your body. If you can do it today but you can't do it tomorrow, it's totally okay. And if you're not there yet, then it's not the right time for you. Just keep practicing and you'll get there. But never be hard on yourself. Just listen to your body, be patient, and be gentle with yourselves. Practice self-compassion. Should have been the intention of the class today. So for crow, I'm gonna start without the blocks first, just breaking it down. From here, I'm gonna place first, before I lift, the weight into my index and thumb finger, right here. You wanna press down, hands maybe slowly towards each other, your shoulders over the wrists. I like to bring my heels together, my toes out, and then I push back. So each teacher has her own or his own way to teach this. I push back, placing the knees over my triceps, and then I lean forward. Once I lean forward, my elbows are gonna bend under me. And I wanna really push my chest forward, bringing that weight there, out, looking out. And then slowly, naturally, I'm gonna feel my feet starting to lift. And then I lift the knees up. You could lift one knee up at a time, hold here. If this is your first few times, you can just practice holding one foot up, one foot down, or lift both up. Now this is usually called crane pose. If you want to go into crow, the original crow, it's easier. You want to press the knees outside, not on the tricep from outside, not lifted on it. So from here, heels together, toes out, open the knees out, lifting the heels, and press your knees onto the triceps. Push your chest forward, and now lift. Shins parallel to the floor. This is a lot easier than crane pose. Now you have many variations. You can extend fully your elbows with the knees up for more challenge. You can also use the blocks to lift higher. This is one of my favorites, lifting with the blocks. Chest forward, I start lifting one knee and then the other, and I'm super high up. Feels extremely powerful. You can have the block slower, or you can experiment with the block in front of you if you're scared to fall. So from here, you start to lift one at a time. Now you just really need to put that block under the forehead. And I always seem to misplace the block. So you can just pause the video, give it a try. I know this was a long explanation, but I really want you to try it. Pause, try, and then let's all meet in Malasana, yogic squat, at the center of the mat. I'm gonna assume you tried it and you're back. So welcome back. Hold here. Breathe, sliding side to side, and then slowly lift the hips. Bring the feet forward, toes facing forward, and slide down to your seat. Hands behind you. We're gonna roll all the way down onto the back, hugging the knees to the chest, and then twisting to one side, allowing your knees to fall to the right. You can keep looking up or to the side, opposite side, to the left. Breathe in. Exhale slowly back to center. Inhale, exhale other side. Now what I try to do sometimes is place my left hand on the side and push gently up to lift my back out even more. This gives me a tiny extra stretch. It does lift your shoulder off the floor, but it's okay to experiment with these stretches. Inhale. Exhale slowly back to center. Butterfly, heels and toes together. Palms on top of the thighs. Pushing the thighs away, creating extra space in your lower back. That feels super nice. Breathe in and exhale, extend the legs all the way out. Extend your arms over the head, stretching the palms away, stretching your toes down. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands to the side, open your feet wide, allowing your toes to fall. Palms facing up in receiving mode. You're gonna stay here in your shavasana, focusing on the stillness, on your breath, maybe going back to your intention, feeling grateful for showing up on the mat. This was an intense kind of class. Maybe it was easy for you. Let's just stay here and breathe a bit. You can pause the video and stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Once you feel ready to come out, start to wiggle your toes and your fingers first, waking up your body, coming back to your body, and then sliding your chin side to side slowly. From here, I like to bend the knees in, hug the knees to the chest, and then allowing the knees to fall to one side, rolling completely onto your left, for example. Top hand in front of you, you push the floor away and lift back up into a comfortable seat at the center of the mat. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Hands on the knees, rolling the shoulders up and back. And then up and forward. Back to center. We finish with 3 breaths over the head and down. And 2, big breath in. Exhale. And last one, inhale, reach the arms up, bring the palms together, and slide your thumbs to your heart center. Thank you everyone for joining this class with me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down in the section just to let me know your feedback, what you'd like to see more of, for example. Namaste, and I wish you a lovely day. See you again real soon on the mat, and super great job.